we're finally on the way to this call. I got this call yesterday and it was only 40 minutes away from the shop, but we had truck problems, so we're here the next day. Anyway, I can see the truck now, and I don't know how he got stuck. He's barely off the road. So I'm going to turn around and we'll try to get this hooked up and we'll head back to the shop as soon as possible. This is going to be an easy job for us. I seriously don't know how he got stuck. He must have really bad tires. Like, you can haul that out with a pickup truck. I don't know why he needed me to come in from 40 minutes away, but I'll take any job I can get. This is easy money for me. So let's get this hooked up and we'll be on our way. So I actually was going to use the winch, but I never got to use this bar yet, and I think we would be better off just using that, go under, grab the axles, and we'll just haul it forward about 20 feet. Now for the moment of truth. Let's hook this up. Okay, well, we're a bit rough with it, but we finally got it hooked up. We'll just lift it up, and okay, that's not what I wanted, but we only got to go 20 feet, so it is what it is. I can hear him behind us saying something, but I need to get this job done. Yeah, right there should be good. He should be able to get out. I'm just going to pull forward and wait for my money. So we ended up making $150, and he wants me to stick around because somebody stole his mowers the other day and they found them in a river and so on, and he finally got them out, but he wants to pick them up, which requires him to move his truck back towards the bridge. I don't know if he's going to back up or try to turn around, but he better hurry up. I still got a 40-minute drive back to the shop. But everything looks good. We got everything tightened up and we shouldn't have any problem when we get on the road. Okay, so I just got to go ahead and we're able to leave. Anyway, after driving for 40 minutes, we're on our way back to the shop. But I'm noticing we're getting a lot more work than usual. So I got Karen to put out an ad on Marketplace and see if we can find some people. So she do have a couple of resumes all ready to go. I just got to go through them, but right now, we're still in the middle of the day. I gotta go inside, give her the paperwork for the job we just did, and see if there's anything else we gotta do. So I just finished looking at a couple of resumes Karen had there for the job posting, and yeah, they're not really what I'm looking for right now, so I told her to keep looking and keep me updated. But right now, we actually have a job. There's a car meet over at the local high school, and one of the guys, I guess the cops is waiting for him to pull out, and he don't want his car impounded. So we're going to go up there, and we're actually going to put it on back of the truck and bring it back to his house. I think this is the first time I'm actually coming to the high school, not for an accident, just for a car that works perfectly. I understand why he wants to do it. These cars are really expensive. There's the sheriff. He is waiting. Oh my god. But I see the car we're supposed to be getting. That Corvette over there, we gotta put on back of the truck. And as long as we stay in this parking lot, the cops won't come in and take the car. Which is good for him, but it also sucks because he told me he don't actually live too far away from here. And it's gonna cost him $150 to tow it. But I guess it's cheaper than getting this car impounded and trying to get it back. Anyway, let's try to see how we're gonna do this. So I'm thinking the car is drivable. So we're probably going to end up driving it onto the truck. I just got to put it down so we can actually get up there. I don't know, guys. This is pretty low. His car is almost touching the ground now. And to get up on this ramp, he got a body kit on, so I don't want to beat it up. And he just said, drive it up. He don't care if we scratch it up a little bit. And I don't want to. I don't want to beat up his car. Okay, I understand why the cops want this car. Do you guys hear it? Oh, and it got power. Yeah, this was a smart choice by him. This car is very valuable. Okay, so that should be good enough for us to actually put it on the truck, then we'll strap it down. Alright, so we actually got the car on the trailer and we didn't do any damage to it. I'm surprised, but I'm glad. So we'll strap this down. We don't want to damage it. But guys, this car looks nice. I would like to get one like this for myself in the future. And now for the moment of truth. Is the sheriff going to pull us over? I sure hope not. But to be sure, we're going to drive actually pretty good. We don't want to give him a reason to pull us over. Okay, so by the looks of it, he's not turning around. Maybe he's waiting for somebody else, hopefully. So we're just pulling up on the property now. And it's the house on the left. Uh-oh. I know this house, guys. This is where we got that Lambo. Well, we didn't get that Lambo. Somebody took it from there and crashed it. Anyway, this is where the owner lives. Oh no. Hopefully he don't recognize us, but let's get this car off so we can get on with our day. Well, that was scary, but we got the car off, and guys, look who followed us over. The sheriff. Yeah, he wasn't lying when he said they really want this car. If I was him, I probably wouldn't drive this car for at least a couple weeks. Or they would impound it. Which, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, they need a tow truck to impound, so hopefully they get it. Uh-oh. This isn't a good sign. This must be another car that came from that car meet, and they're pulled over. The police are really cracking down on these cars, but that looks to be a BMW M3, and yeah, that is a beautiful car. I would like to have one like that, but I know I can't afford it. Now, I wonder why he got pulled over. He got the hood up, and actually, I think I know one reason. Do you guys see the tint he has on the windows? Yeah, that is illegal in this area. Well, after speaking to the police officer, yeah, one of the reasons was the tint. Now, you're supposed to roll the windows down when you see the cops, but I guess in this case, it wouldn't really matter. He got his windshield done too. He would have got caught anyway. So I got the car put on, and I was just informed by the police officer, this got to go to my yard. The car is actually impounded. He won't get it back until the tint comes off, and he gets something done with the exhaust. Apparently it's too loud. I don't know. But anyway, we'll head back to the yard, drop this car off, and I'm getting kind of hungry, so hopefully we got enough time to grab lunch before the very next job. It's too bad I can't get another job like the Domino's truck where I got a free lunch out of it. We got a pizza. Those were the good old days. But I guess we'll just have to buy our own lunch. So it looks like the Range Rover was actually picked up, which is good. The less cars we got in the yard, the better, for the fact that somebody might try to break in. So we'll get this unloaded and we'll see if Karen got anything else for us to do. Anyway, we get the BMW unloaded, so let's go inside. And hopefully Karen don't have anything till after 2 o'clock. Because it's about 1:20 now, and I kind of want to get lunch. So we'll pull this out. Oh, and I gotta start remembering to shut the gate and lock it because someone might break in and steal something, and I don't want to have to deal with insurance on that. I know I have cameras up, but I'm also thinking about putting up a few more, just so we got no excuse. If somebody breaks in, we should be able to find them. Anyway, let's see what Karen got. Well, that was the news I was looking for. Karen said we don't actually have any more jobs for the day so far. So I guess we're gonna go get something to eat. But where should I go? Now, McDonald's is pretty far away from here. We have Applebee's, we got Tim Hortons, and we got Wendy's on this side. What do I want? I think Applebee's would take too long, so I guess it's Wendy's. Now that hit the spot. That was so good. And I haven't had food since 9 o'clock this morning, since breakfast. But I wasn't just sitting here eating, relaxing. I was actually on my phone, seeing if we could find another tow truck driver, and yeah, we still can't find one. Anyway, I got a call from Karen. It looks like we got another job, which is perfect because we just finished eating and we're ready to go back to work. So it's actually a 40-minute drive. We gotta go up to the farming area, and there's a car in the lake. Anyway, after driving for 40 minutes, we are finally on the job, and I found the car, so I think we're gonna put the winch around it. Now, there's only 3 tires on this car, and I guess this was in someone's backyard, and some teenagers probably took it and went for a joyride. I don't know. I don't know how it ended up here, and no one noticed. There's no actual steering wheel. It's from a pirate ship. I don't know where they got it to. Oh, and there's actually not a real chair in it. Like, it's a beach chair. Alright, so we actually got that car put on now, and guys, there's nowhere to really hook it up to strap it down. It's rusted out really bad, so hopefully that holds. Anyway, I think I should just bring this to the scrapyard. We might get $50 for it, plus the towing fee from the city. Then we are calling it a day because I went swimming in the lake and it's not very warm. So if you guys are enjoying this content and would like to see it continue, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.